Welcome to the last autocross of the year with BCA. Today is Saturday. It's a non-points day, so I brought the Audi. Gonna have a little fun in the all-wheel drive because it has been pouring rain out here and there are lakes on course. Probably just as bad as the Porsche event that was here 2 weeks ago. But the rain did stop, at least for now, and we'll see. Should be a pretty fun course. A little worried about one little section right there because we're pointed at the concrete, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, gonna get ready to make this car move. Well, it's getting dry-ish, but then it started sprinkling again. I'm doing pretty good. I'm like 2 seconds ahead of the next closest car, but I mean, it's an Audi, it's all-wheel drive, and it's super heavy, so that's what she does. We'll see. See if I can make it happen even longer than this as I try to get not ran over. It started raining again. Yeah, in my Audi, I don't really have a setup because I don't normally race with it. I take my pad and I could shove it right here and it won't fly all over the car. And I had to move my receiver to here to get a better signal of the satellites because if you look at my runs, like they're all over the place and it's not very accurate. But yeah, I slowed down a tiny bit on that last run and I hit a cone because I was going a little too fast in one section. It's hard to tell exactly where I'm faster because the data logger is not 100% accurate, but hey, at least it's raining, which this is the one time that I'm happy that it's actively raining because that's good for me. My car does better in the heavy rain. So we'll see how the day progresses. So I took riders with me the whole day. But this start section here, get the turbos spooled up and floor it off the line, sliding around these corners, putting out as much power as I can. You see the sun's out, but it's still a lot of water out there. This course really lends itself well to the Audi. I was able to kind of floor it through a lot of sections, and I had so much braking force that I was able to slow the car down when I needed to start transitioning. Like through here, full speed, get up to 53 miles an hour, hard on the brakes, transition through there, get the car lined back up for the next section, get hard on the throttle again, get back up into the mid to higher 40s, slow it down for some more corners, sliding around, lots of understeer. Did a little mistake there and slowed down a little bit too much, especially here as you hear me talking in the car, slowed down too much, and then the turbo took forever to spool back up. And then this is the hardest section. I kept taking out those outer cones because it was so slippery, but that was the fastest run of the day with 3 people in the car. Yes. Well, that's it for my runs. I was lining up for the end, and for my last run, I had a rider already in my car, and Mark came up to me. He's like, "Oh, you're going too fast, gotta slow you down." So he threw him in the car. So I had 3 people in the car, and I ended up with the fastest time of the day and my fastest run. So it is drying up out here. The sun's kind of peeking out now and then. So we'll see if the people who are going after me, which is the Audi TT, you know, that John's car is fast. So I'm kind of worried that with it being drier, he's gonna decimate my time. But hey, fastest of the morning when the rain was here, and doing better with 3 people in the car, I think was pretty cool. So time for me to get myself out, get ready for work. Well, that's it for the day. The sun kept coming out for a little while like it is now, and then it would downpour. But I ended up saving top time of the day, so I was the fastest car all day. Kind of surprised me. I expected that TT and a couple other cars to beat me on time, but they didn't. Anyway, this is a non-points day. I'll probably end this video here and go from there. I'm sorry, there's a car on course. I'm kind of standing in the corner. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, be my co-driver, and I'll see you on the next one, which is probably going to be tomorrow's event for points. Maybe with the Audi, I don't know. Little bonus footage from Helmet Cam. Sorry I didn't have any outside cameras. It was way too wet for the outside cameras and my normal setup. And also, don't normally ride the Audi, but it was a perfect day to take the daily out for a stroll and put some good times down in the autocross and some good seat time in the rain. Now, I learned a lot in this car. You can see here, actually coming through this section, the car is really skidding, like all 4 tires are chattering. I just need to learn to enter those a little bit slower. But I have so much trouble with the car actually building boost when I need it to that I tend to push really hard into a corner just to try to keep the boost up. And this is the Saturday race. Next video out will be Sunday's race, and I did some testing and learned a lot actually, because I always drive my Audi with traction control 100% off, and it turns out if you put it in sport mode, it actually holds the boost going through corners. So that was really helpful to learn. Next season will be much better. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
And I didn't mess the finish up.
Nice job.
My recorder.